Crafting area.
Always remember, if you ain't first, you're last.
I don't know if you can hear me yet. I'm still getting things set up. Today, the streaming soon screen is actually warranted. Streaming soon screen. That's hard to say. Okay, you can. You were explaining Pokemon to CC and they snatched the first from me. Sorry, I'm getting a late start today. Mom's sick today. And she was gonna go out and pick up some groceries, but I had to do that instead. And then I did some other stuff so that she didn't have to. And now she's settled, and I got a monster while I was out, so I'm ready to go. Rah! So, like, monster energy goes right. No, I go raw, because I'm a wolf. You did your birthday shopping? You got new comics? Awesome. And also a new Gundam kit. So happy. Oh, I just heard the music kick in. Bam! Which is funny. Because now I'm ready. Now you ordered some sushi, yummy yummy, with even Springfields. Yeah, vegetarian sushi sounds pretty good. I was thinking about that the last time you talked about it. Whenever I hear vegetarian, it kind of makes me recoil. Because I imagine fake meat, and you told me our fake meat is way worse than your fake meat. Um, Spring rolls, OMG, you're so awful. But yeah, when you like actually broke down what it is, it's American fake meat was awful last time you were here. Yeah, it's not. I've had an Impossible Burger, like the patties they have. Um, and those are actually pretty good. But that's also like name brand and expensive. And every other kind of fake meat I've had has just been It's gonna make me nauseous thinking about it. Alright. So, Annie expires in 26 minutes. And I don't have that unlocked yet, so I guess we're doing Tiwas. Is the Neo Fissure... No, that's not what gives me marks of valiance. Bug burger. Burger made out of bugs. Yummy, yummy. What, Impossible Burgers? No, that's textured plant protein. I don't mind the idea of insect protein burgers in theory. But I'd rather have vat-grown beef. You've had bug burgers. They're fine. I mean, I don't like the idea of eating bugs because you can't clean a bug. And that's my biggest, like, hang-up and reservation. But...
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I don't know. It's not that much worse than than animal meat, really. Animal meat is also covered in microscopic amounts of shit. Not enough that you notice it, but it's fucking there because because the insides of animals are also covered in shit. That's where it comes from. And it turns out when you slaughter them, that kind of gets everywhere.
Get me in and get ready to defend.
You want some bugs and some seeds and some bread. That sounds like a good bird meal. Oh, you guys. You should notice it. It should be immediately obvious with how, how my damage numbers have soared. But I gotta show you what I did and how much better I am. See, it's not impressive because I keep swatting these guys by like flies, and then the time runs out. But see, 27,000 there, and that's a baby number. 41,000 there. That's also a baby number. You did notice the bigger numbers. It's because I got an arcane. And I think that needs to be the next thing I work on. Is getting good arcanes. Because I'm just sitting there with nothing in those item slots. And it's a huge bonus that I'm not getting. I should also put Tennokai. I don't know what mod I want to give up for Tennokai. Or, no, is that one of the, like, Exilus mods? Is Tennokai Exilus? Because if it is... Okay. Yeah, I need another adapter. Do you know where I can grind for those? Can I get one from the weekly store place? Or is that something I have to buy with plat? Or does Nightwave have it?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
You just kind of always have it.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Did I have the key? You never need to buy anything with plat. Gotcha. Several places where you can get it. Also, the 1999 calendar usually has some.
Continue to defend.
I put a bunch of work into that. And now I really want to finish 1999. Because I'm not that far off, I don't think. And you guys told me there's some really good weapons there. I don't think my mastery rank or my affinity or whatever you call it was good enough for them to sell me the M4 you told me about, the standing.
The odds were
Standing.
against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
But I kind of put a I put a couple forma on the Soma anyway, and I think that might be what I use for a while. Oh, here.
Another well balanced.
Standing equals my rank with the hex. Something I use for buying stuff with them. Yeah. Um. Okay, yeah. So this Arcane Fury. Um. I'm basically always critting, so this translates to I basically always have a 180% melee damage buff. And I think that is before crit chance. And because my damage numbers are just insane. Like, I was doing 10k before, and I'm doing a couple hundred now when I have, like, all my bonuses up now. And it's really nice. It was a huge... It made a huge impact on the game. And then... Oh, no. No, wrong slot. I also made a Arcane Velocity because the 120 fire rate to pistols, um, I thought if I wanted to make a build to make the grimoire specifically really good, that would be really good for that. And I like the idea of making the the grimoire fire really fast and hit really hard. Because when you were buffing me yesterday, it just seemed really good. Um, but I think Arcane Fury is gonna carry me for a while. Yeah, I just need to find a Exilus for this. And I need to grind for one of these too. Now I'm understanding Billy. uh, melee influence is really good, but you need electric chlorides. Yeah, I don't think I have anything. I don't have what I need for an electric build yet, or a status build yet. Um, but I really want to focus on melee damage and getting that as high as I can, and seeing how ridiculous I can get with that. There was another one. Yeah, 2.5 melee damage against frozen enemies. I don't think that's the one I was looking at. It might have been another Warframe mod. Oh, no, upgrade. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think there's one in here that Arcane Ice. No. There's something that makes you do a shit ton more damage against oh shit, Arcane Strike sounds it's silly. There's another one that did more damage to frozen targets, and I kind of want to make that specifically for when you play Frost, so that you freeze everything and then I murder everything. I'm sorry, I can't finish a thought today. It's the monster. It's ADHD incarnate coursing through my veins, amplifying existing problems. With your frost, even you give me frost on my weapons too. Yeah, yeah. I think I need Arcane Strike. I think that's the next one of these I'm gonna get though. I think I'm gonna double down and just put primary weapon damage. That means my gun, right? Because it's melee, primary, and secondary. Oh, now I'm second guessing myself. I need this for Caliban. Oh, see, this is why I'm hesitant. This is why I'm hesitant to stream Warframe. Because to actually play this game and get as good as this game I want to be, I feel like it's a lot of me staring at menus and thinking about things and waiting for something to sink in. And then thinking I understand it and probably doing something really wrong and stupid. um I need this. Um I don't remember the other one I wanted. I wanted that one for Caliban. I thought before here. Arcane Strike. Um
Be allowed and distract Tagver. I fear he's being devoured by a grief he's only just learned a name for.
I wonder. How would
Alright, Roth.
know I was here with Maul without him keeping watch? better to be?
Earth is so much more. Where did my thing go? Strike. Okay. Annie. I'm not gonna be able to get to that one in time. So instead, tree bog, strybog. Oh, how fortunate.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Target located. Bring them in.
Am I wrong? Is this one you can do super quick?
We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno. Another job well executed.
Oh, that didn't complete the node. Oh no. You bastards. Damn, if I had completed the node, I would have had time to do the other one. But now I'm gonna miss that notification. But that's okay. Well, I saw, um,
The portal only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity.
I saw ability strength. Like, when your summons attack something, you get ability strength. And I really want that on Caliban. And I wanted to max out my arcane agility. But I got 8 with like 20. So I should only need like 40 for that, so that's like 2 missions. And the Caliban I want is probably the same. So I probably only need to do like 5 more missions to get the stuff I need. But this seems to be a really easy way to get arcanes. So I'm probably just gonna keep doing this and make a bunch of shit. Is this what you were talking about? Is this why we're gonna be busy for the next the next 2 weeks?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, the operations are the best way to farm arcanes. And yep, it sure is. Gotcha. I am moonwalking. Is that the portal pushing me back?
But they've taken the
That was funny. Hee hee.
Shut up, Primortano! You don't have enough! More bugs! More shiny bugs! What have you done to her?
I had a manager.
quick. Grab the key. You got the key. Now get back to the portal.
Oh, I guess this is a totally different mission. Than the one it had me do for what you call it, the operation.
Go through the portal now. It's about to collapse. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh yeah, I stockpiled 20 void cribble, but I didn't get anything for it.
Objective complete. The void key and torsion beam device are out of commission. The enemy will not be returning anytime soon. Tenno.
I gotta bring them to Ruth.
Secret supply caches.
Oh,
You may want to locate them before leaving.
I might not still have them. I spent a bunch because I I was worried they were gonna expire. But I should get them doing oh yeah, I do have 20. I have exactly 20. So I bring them to Ruth? The devil guy? Uh Okay, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
must make the best of things.
Lloyd, you're a sad guy.
Can you imagine my excitement to learn this place had a butler? During the Old War, we once more found a need in the Orokin Empire to distinguish between foot soldiers. Oh, the majesty. It burns.
Oh, does he not have all the arcades?
For what it is worth, I am quite glad I never had to stand against the Tenno. I do appreciate having my limbs attached to my body.
Damn, he didn't have the cool summoning one I wanted. There's some that are really hard to get. Uh-oh. If I'm gonna make a secondary weapon build, I should probably get this one too then.
I have never quite understood the desire to wear
Because with this,
of the worst
if I get headshots with the Grimoire,
well, as you wish, soldier.
it'll increase its own damage too then. And a 300% damage increase is kind of fucking ridiculous. What was the other one? Strike.
Sometimes I wonder if I had such medallions from the past, if I would not have so don't entertain.
I think I need to do the descent missions too, cause I can buy weapon arcanes with those. I don't think.
I wonder how would Albrecht feel knowing I was here with Lloyd without him keeping watch? Have you ever wondered for whom are these intended? To commemorate our victories for ourselves or for others? Assigned to those who wander near danger? For I have killed.
Yeah, I need to farm a bunch of these too. But I really want to finish Uriel. I want to finish his blueprints so I can get him cooking. But I need the Cerberus anyway, so it doesn't make sense to start that now, I guess.
Rather antithetical to the goal of peace, isn't it? Go, then.
That stuff. You get that from doing these missions, right? Yes. Okay. So I think it makes the most sense to finish doing Blood of Parita and then do those missions. Belinus. Okay. It's new, so you don't know everything yet. I think we did a bunch of those yesterday, and I think we got the stuff we needed. But I think it makes the most sense to do the alerts, and then I'll start doing that for a little bit. Bat promised she'd hang out with me later. Um, there's this game called Tulip. It's a funny, weird Japanese game where you have to make your heart strong enough to kiss your girlfriend. um, and we're probably gonna play that later. Ooh, capture. We have someone at sea.
Tower lost. We have lost control of a tower. tower. We are dominating. Keep it up.
Taking care of my wounds! See, Mother? Needlework was useful.
We have decoded the message. The remaining enemies must not report back to their command. Eliminate everyone. Try and capture another signal. Be careful, though. The enemy has surely rallied stronger reinforcements. Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now.
When I play with Sealy and Birdie, I trust Birdie to handle this point, because Birdie's badass. But I feel like if I leave D, we always lose this. If I'm not playing with you guys, if I'm not playing with Birdie and Sealy.
We have control of all 4 towers.
And that's just because they spawn here, I guess. Last night I was watching another one of Gigi's streams with Bet, and I was playing Warframe, and I noticed, like, every time we'd come, we'd secure D, things would quiet down, I'd be like, you can probably hold this, right? And then I'd go and capture the other stuff, and everything would just fall apart. Ooh, you have to die now.
Enemy has captured a tower.
Ooh, can I set Batley up to do ice damage? So that he freezes things and I do more damage to them.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
I'm sure I could. The question is how. I'll put more thought into that later.
We have lost control of a tower. We cannot allow the enemy to learn of our espionage. Eliminate the remaining enemy personnel. The data you have collected here today will go a long way in supporting our cause.
Excuse me. Oh, I forgot I had this. Yeah. Yeah, that finished yesterday. I still have... Ooh. I can use Varuna tomorrow. I can use Hydroid and Vauban in 2 days. And now 3 days on Theron? And should I make this? I don't really know what to do with it. I feel like I should just save it, but I'm worried I'll save it and just never use it, and it'll be a waste of a format. um. Okay, that's all the stuff we need to do here, I think. You think it may be old? You don't know if it's even useful nowadays. Then why'd you tell me to make it? Back in the day, you needed stance mods and aura mods.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend the equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Nowadays, you can use Omniform. I imagine the stance mod will function like that. Well, I mean, like, just like practically speaking, like, I get that it might be useful to... I'm assuming I use that... Oh, I forgot to actually put shit on Meyer. Oh, well... It's a good thing I have Sun. But, like, practically speaking, I feel like I would have one stance that I want to use, and I could just use a regular Forma to, put the weapon into that stance. Omniform is still good though.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to
Well, that wasn't as much of a disaster as it could have been. um... I should put mods on my melee weapon now. But I really want the arcane, so I'll just focus on that and definitely not forget it before I do my next mission.
Be a love and look into the meaning of internal mono.
Oh, what I would not give for a real meal for once.
Um... Strike. And what else did I want?
What did the war feel like being able to pop in and out of those little wind-up toys of yours, free from most threats of real death? And now I am one of those those toys. For the glory of the... Finally.
Oh wait. There we go. The funny thing about arcanes nowadays is that you can put weapons on your arch gun. Not weapons, arcanes. You can put arcanes on your arch gun. Gotcha. They'll still trigger depending on what arcanes you put on. But that's... I was rethinking what I said earlier when I was planning on what to do. Because, I want to get... I want to get a weapon arcane. No. No, not on this. Not at all. Options. Once I finish leveling this and I go back to my other sword, I want a weapon arcane and 2.5 damage on frost afflicted enemies. Sounds huge. So I kind of want to do a build around doing frost damage and getting bonuses from that. Multiplying damage makes my brain really happy. And I put kind of a lot into the grimoire too. Welcome to Warframe. Numbers must go up. Yes. Okay, this is what I want this to look like, I think. Oh, I'm poor. I have no endo. But one day... Wait. There's an alert. Annie.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend. We are finished here. Move on. This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it. Continue to This will take a moment.
Food was so good. I'm happy to hear that.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, wait.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete. Another job well executed.
On this cold and lonely eve, spare a thought for tractor jockeys, rail agents, and lone
Oh, yeah. Um, at some point, I will customize this orbiter. Um, I have 45 mutagen samples. Happy Tenenbaum, birdie. I'm sorry, it's not much. Every little bit helps. 130 mutagens is CC and you grinding for an hour. Oh, nice. So 45 is a lot. I need to finish my notes so I can do Steel Path stuff. Will Steel Path unlock if I do all the nodes on the main star chart? Or do I have to do like all the nodes everywhere? Oh, damn. Gonna have to start doing Railjack stuff again. So that includes 1999. I think I've done almost everything there. Not Railjack? Okay. I think there's only one I haven't done, just from doing bounties and missions and stuff. But there was that weird alternate reality place, and I don't know if I need to do that. Oh. So I have to be nice to the Hex to unlock the rest of the nodes. Are there any other places that have nodes? You think you've not, I've not done Ascension? Oh. Where even is the thing? The No, you mostly gotta do all the Star Chart and Deviri. Which includes the only story one. And you gotta do 1999. And then it'll be unlocked.
Mindless destruction. Perhaps this is a memory of the devils from when he was a little boy smashing his toys.
Massacre of targets that do not fight back. Familiar. The only problem is narrowing it down.
I am accustomed to not trusting that which I see. I may be to blame for this one.
And what is this supposed to represent, devil? Your childhood? Your mother, perhaps?
I will remind you that I could have abandoned you in that primitive and unenlightened hellhole. Yet I did not.
This isn't as good as my katanas, but I don't I don't have the mods as leveled. So that shouldn't be surprising, I guess. But I think after this I'm gonna go back to melee damage for a little while. Melee is very good. I mean, this is fun. This is doing decent damage for what it is now. I think once I build it a little better, it's gonna be really good. I just wanted to slap... Ooh, new stance. Bayonet stance! That's the new, weapon, isn't it? Oh man. I think I'm gonna peace out here, actually. Because I feel like I'm not helping at all. And I want to switch back. He is Grimoire with your Ivara and her Navigator ability. I don't think I have Ivara yet. I still really like the idea of it. I think I will be able to build it to be really strong eventually.
Can you imagine my excitement? The place had a butler, only to be matched by my dismay when I discovered it was Lloyd.
Yeah, because I'm working with rank 1 on this. And once I get that up to 300% damage, I think that's going to be way better.
I bestow... Dismissed. Albrecht always adored pretending that he was above the rest of us, Orokin, and our wanton dissipation. Yet here he was, living a double life. How much gold does blood buy, Tenno? A question to which only soldiers know the answer. It comes to me just before dawn. You?
Ah.
Yes, quite.
Hmm. Do I have one of these now? No, I was thinking of something else. Um, that is different. Oh, I maxed this out. I can go back to using my good melee weapon. I'll wait to build or to use Seraphang until Varuna's done. Would that work? It says that's more total damage too. Yeah, it says. Hmm. I guess we're finding out. What up, Chief? Okay. No, that's the wrong thing. There's a new bounty. Mithra. These mechas are looking strange again. Well, Chris, as I'm sure you all remember, did say mechas were warframes, but I don't think it works the other way around. I don't think warframes are mecha.
Somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them.
The same way squares are circles, or squares are rectangles, rather.
Approaching.
But rectangles aren't squares.
Capture them quickly before
Dyslexia. Squares are not circles. Warframes are partially organic.
success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
But they're kind of they're kind of like organic drones, aren't they? Because they're piloted too. But I guess they have they have a will of their own sometimes. They're more Evangelion type things that are now derived from originals and mass produced. Oh. Damn anti-Tano architecture. Like Goss the Warframe was Goss the person before the Warframeification. Yeah, now that you make that comparison, that makes sense. Also, Evangelion spoilers. He is best friends with Grindel. Oh. Alright. Our frames usually built to do like one thing. Like more often than not, you're gonna be using your melee weapon or your primary or your secondary, and not all of them. Because that's starting to make sense to me. No, and yes, it depends. And abilities, like... I really want to make a frame that is totally reliant on abilities now. Like, I just push ability strength as much as possible. But with Varuna, your Frost as an overall build, you can use guns or your melee. It works in unison. But with Varuna, you don't ever touch a gun. That's full melee. Melee only in the sense that her ability is a melee attack.
The cost of war. Bloodshed.
Where Cyto Knight is full gun and guns only. There's no use in using a melee weapon with him, because his shield and health is so little. Valkyrie is just her close. Same goes for Garuda for you. The Sevikov is mostly just casting abilities. Caliban is a good mix of... yeah, Caliban, keep your summons up and you'll do alright. Part of me really wants more duration on him so that I can use that less. Part of me thinks that's just gonna make it easier for me to forget about them because I'm not gonna be casting them as much.
Chase the drone, catch the drone. Did the double play children's games once? Long ago.
$1 million damage. That was a good hit. But why are all the rest of them so tiny? There we go. Some frames are better at certain things than others. Some are made with specific weapons in mind. Some are more built to do whatever, and some are pure abilities.
This place. It reeks of evil. Even the look of it speaks of horror.
for most of this aesthetic. A massacre of targets that do not fight back? Familiar. The only problem is narrowing it down.
Mindless destruction. Perhaps this is a memory of the devil's from when he was a little boy smashing his toys.
In the fog of war, that which you perceive often is not
Frames that are pure ability focused is what you would call a caster. Whereas a frame that boosts your weapons is a weapons platform. Ooh. Caliban is mostly classified as a summoner with Necros and such.
Struggle to keep pressure from becoming too great. What were you bursting with, Wolf? Anger, humiliation, lust?
Wait a minute. I just realized I think oh my god, I think Goth Primes 3 freezes enemies in a radius. And it has another mode where if you hold it, it does fire damage. But I don't care about that, because I have a sick-ass mod that doubles my damage to frozen targets. I think I just accidentally created amazing synergy. And I'm not even using my ult. You have not begun to see attack speed.
Come, rest, and take what blessings soul may grant to you.
I get nothing from you. Okay. This might be my favorite frame. I say that a lot, I feel. But this is... it's really good right now. I just keep making it better and better. I think I kind of plateaued for a little while, though. I gotta find better mods. Special mods.
Speed would be important when on the battlefield, I suppose.
I get good mods from bounties. Is that where you got your crazy auger mods? Start doing bounties. That's what I was thinking. Like 1999, I feel like has given me good structure, and now I want to go do the bounties on other planets in other parts of the game that I missed. But I don't know what I should do first, and there's so much to choose from. I don't know what'll make me stronger the fastest. But now I feel pretty strong, and I feel like I could do almost anything.
Alchemy? Did we finally figure out how to make gold from lead? Magnifique.
There's also the dreaded Demios votes. They have some of the best mods. It's a pain to farm. Uh-oh. What's that? Augur mods are from Cetus bounties. The Cetus I go! Alright, Mr. Boy Band. Let's see what you got.
Nothing shook my faith like listening to music from the year 1999.
Yeah, I'm still not obliterating people by just glancing at them. Like Birdie does. But I think I'm doing way better. Way better for me. And Goss is really fun because he's fast. I like that I don't have to bullet jump everywhere. This is gonna teach me bad habits.
And what is that odor? Rook, is this your true form?
I gotta make Valkyries. They're... Ooh. Then you gotta look everywhere for a vault door. Which is made worse, because the keys slow you down big time and make you very frail and weak. Oh!
The devil's depravity has drawn Leo into its vortex. You must keep him safe.
That sounds awful, yeah.
empty scars they must leave in their wake. Yet without them, no progress is to be made.
This chaotic adaptation of your mind to my memories is not wholly unlike the sentient's ability to adapt to new attacks. It is merely just as irritating.
Need I remind you that the Drifter is aiding you by doing this, Roth?
Oh, you know, I thought the missions are the same. Um,
Enter. Rest.
they seem like structured the same. It might be coincidence, I'm not sure.
Serve a purpose? Or has your mind simply wandered?
But if that excavation mission is always there, and you get to keep the stuff, you don't get to keep the stuff. You do get to keep the stuff. But I thought it was Mafika, it's just Ignia. Never mind. I was gonna say, would it be worth it to farm that? But no.
Seek out the sinner amongst them.
The missions here change weekly. Yeah, so they'll be the same until next week, right? And I can't get buffs again, so I'm not sure if that means I don't get buffs or if I just have the same buffs I picked last time. You don't know, to be honest. Either way, I guess Marie's buff was pretty cool, but Lion sucked. So, would Goss be considered a weapons platform? Because he gives you a bunch of attack speed and shit. Or is there more to Goss? I saw it had a special gun. But it was really expensive to craft. It takes like 10 potatoes to craft the prime. You don't actually know. You don't use Gus. You never properly built them. Gotcha. Sorry for using you as like a Warframe encyclopedia. But it's fun to talk about too. Like you own him and he's leveled, but you never did anything more with it. I really like him. He helps me keep up with you and Sealy. You are the Warframe knower.
Alchemy? Did we finally figure out how to make gold from lead? Many.
You got sidetracked by building his friend Grindel, who turns into a ball and rolls around Sonic style. I've played as him in Circuit. Grindel is a tank slash weapons platform. Yeah, there's another arcane for gives you a % bonus damage for every point above armor you get, up to a cap of, I want to say, like 500, which is fucking ridiculous. It's like way stronger than anything I've seen, and I really want to use it, but I don't know how hard it would be to get 1500 armor with the mods I have. But that is absolutely something I want to look into.
What is that horrible smell? Devil, is that you?
Is Descendia permanent? Like, can I grind this anytime? Yes, it is. Similar to how Archon Hunt works. It's something you do at least once a week. You can farm it for the special drops and gifts. Have you and Celia done Archon Hunt yet? You can farm it for the special drops and gifts. Not yet. Okay. I was gonna try and do it on my own to see if I was strong enough yet, but I'll wait for you guys. If you don't mind me tagging along. I think there was another arcane that did damage for shields, and I noticed... Oh no, not this one! Oh no! The ice physics level! On the worst level for it! You like that? Cool. Oh. Oh. Damn it.
You've done all this work to turn over a new stone in my mind. I'm simply flattered.
I don't do it for you, I do it for the Warframe parts. Oh man. I want to level Verona, and I'm gonna try it out and try and reserve judgment. But I'm probably not gonna use it much, because the Prime is supposed to come out soon. Sick. Blueprint I don't have, I think. So I think I'll wait to invest the resources into it until a Prime comes out. Which is gonna make me very sad. Dock and receiver. Yep. Primes take a while. Well, I might change my mind if I find more stuff between now and then. Usually there's only 3 new primes a year. Oh. They're only at Gyre, so it'll take a few years to get to Uriel. Oh, did I say Uriel? I meant Varuna.
Do you remember the old war?
No, Uriel I want to get soon. And will very likely be using because he seems really good.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
I really want an aura farmer. I need to invasion? Ooh. Where even is he? Dread blueprint. Sick.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
I just need some plastids. Nice.
I've been thinking, Operator. I thought you'd want to know.
Oh, shit.
Anarch's block drop. Must remove. Will Tenno give turret ammunition? No drop until Anarch out.
Ooh.
Will Tenno give turret
What was that? Shiny pink crystal.
Turret need ammo immediately.
Ooh, good collectible.
Turret hungry. Need reload.
Anybody?
Drop zone too hot. Clear you must. One more comes. Turret hungry. Need reload. Drop zone too hot. Clear you must.
Those turrets are back in fighting shape. No time to rest. You're needed elsewhere. Transport incoming. Scrap it. No relief for the enemy.
Tenno, repair pads. Destroy or transport never explode.
I don't really know what to do here. I don't know what a repair pad is or what it looks like. Hilarious. That's nice. I only had 2 of those. Like, I only found those in all my time playing. I only found 2 of those, and that was yesterday. It sucks, and usually CC and you cheese it. There's little mines on the road that the little car takes. You're supposed to shoot them and they blow up when the car's new. That will damage it. Yeah, this does kind of suck. You bring your Icarius, which somehow also damages it and hasn't been patched out yet. Is that a gun? Is that a gun that I can get? It's a secondary. Well, it was fun while it lasted, Grimoire. I'll see you after the patch.
You are out of time. The Hunhullus has found you. Your past is once again your own. Bravely done, Tenno. Rest now.
Soon all primes will be in rotation.
New alert marked on navigation, Tenno.
For the untold millions of organisms living
Yes.
mushrooms, fungus, microbiome, the creatures that keep the circle of
I
life.
think because I want to support Warframe for the 168 hours of entertainment it has given me and the many hours in the future. I'm just gonna buy Valkyr Prime when in January when that thingy happens. Because I really want Valkyr Prime. And I think that's how it starts. Well, the arcanes I have will be really good for Valkyr Prime too.
Nobody can learn what they think they already know.
But I would have to throw some ice damage on her. But that's okay. Right. Before I forget again.
It's that time again, dreamers.
Do you have Exilus mods? No. What's this? Oh. Oh, I can also get this from Sorties. No, you can get the Exilus adapter from Sorties. Gotcha. I don't know if I can buy this because of the hotfix, I'm assuming. But I think I need this. I'm relatively sure that I need this. This seems pretty good too. I don't know if I'm gonna use Nyx though. You can also buy a BP for Exilus adapter from Samaris for 50k standing.
And we're out.
That's not what I wanted to do. Is that... No.
You would make an excellent suffering, Tenno.
Yay, Warframe update. Oh no, Birdie, you were just talking about about that gun that damages those things. I hope they didn't patch that out already. Vicarious. I hope not. I'm gonna check on that right now. Oh, how appropriate. These are Goss weapons. Um, Darius's main blueprint can be obtained from defeating Demolisher Infested on the Dark Sector mission. Oh, damn. That makes me want to pause my grind for Uriel components. So I can grind for those to make Uriel parts, or grinding for Uriel parts more efficient. But I really want to get Uriel started. And I'm gonna need so much stuff for it. It would make more sense just to get a crap ton of this stuff so that I can just make him and then get the blueprints. But I think I'm not gonna do that. I think I'm gonna get get the blueprints first. Oh shit, I did that wrong again. Check the patch modes. Didn't see anything about the carriers. Good. Oh. Big fan of how easily findable the patch notes are.
Albrecht saw fit to defile my mind. If you want that scrawny little butler of his to march up those stairs, you will do as I say. Fight me.
Sick. And I got your neuroptics. Neuroptics. That's Uriel neuroptics. But they're my optics. And I needed those. Okay. So there's only one blueprint left. I could just go buy it. I think I'm just gonna go buy it. I want the instant gratification.
Bird 3, be allowed and distract Tagver. I fear he's being devoured by a grief he's only just.
Oh, what I would not give for a real meal.
First, there was another one of these I wanted. I don't remember which one.
How much gold does blood buy, Tenno? A question to which only soldiers know the answer. It comes to me just before dawn. You?
This might not be the right place. It was a different mod. I thought I remembered there being something like primary bulwark, but for shields, like the more shields you have, the stronger you get. Okay, I'll worry about that later.
Have you ever wondered for whom are these intended? To commemorate our victories for ourselves or for others? Assigned to those who wander near danger? For I have killed.
There we go. I was weak. Instant gratification.
I bestow this finally.
Oh, hey. So, the new weapon type. It's like a melee weapon and a primary, right?
What is it?
So does that mean bonuses to one affect the other? Because that could be really good. That could be ridiculous.
Next time, come. Don't leave me with them. I might actually go mad.
Yes, you simply put on the bayonet as the primary and nothing in the melee, or vice versa. And it'll power up both moves. That's crazy. Now I need a lot of Cerberus. I just need everything. I just need a crap ton of everything that drops from those missions. But we're on our way.
Sometimes Ordis likes to assume he knows nothing. Nobody can learn what they think they already know.
Birdie and Sealy, do you want to do stuff? I don't want to impose, but I've been going for about 3 hours. I could end here. I feel like I can actually help now. It'll be fast. We can do the Archon hunt. Sick. Um, in that case, is there anybody you guys want to raid into? Dark Raccoon's watching us. He's lurking while he streams. Let's raid into him. I think he's playing Dark Souls, and I think he's doing a Shields only run, which sounds hilarious. Um, that settles it then. Thank you guys for watching. Streamer things, streamer stuff. I should have stalled more because I still have to wait a bit. Stalling, about 5 seconds. What can I say? Join the Discord. Happy holidays. Goodbye.